It's like Prince Harry once again could be taking a step back from something that's been incredibly lucrative for him and more importantly was expected of him to continue. As ever, let me explain. Morning, lovely to see you today and thank you so much for taking the time out to join me. By the way, over here in the United Kingdom, it's fascinating to note that a brand new report has just come out basically stating that over here right now, literally in the United Kingdom, we've been the most generous to charity that we've been, well, in years. Yes, apparently broken the bank in our endeavours to give to charity. I don't really think that's just about here in the United Kingdom. I think it's in the rest of the world. When people realise people are struggling, they do sort of look and think, how can they help if they can? So many people are struggling. I totally understand. Even just getting a basic meal is very hard, isn't it? Let's be honest. It's interesting though, isn't it, when you sort of counteract that with incredibly rich people. I think you can tell a tone, because if you think about it, the glossy magazines with the rich and famous and the weddings and the opulence and the holidays and sun-drenched beaches, people don't necessarily want to read that when they're going through very tough times themselves. It just doesn't play well. I think that's been part of the problem why Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have done so badly in the polls. There you have two incredibly wealthy, rich people living, many people might say, their very best life along with their two children in a sunny, drenched California and still moaning about life being very difficult. But according to a very well-placed source now, Prince Harry has decided to take a step back from an endeavour that actually a major company, Penguin Random House, were hoping to see move forward. Let me explain. You see, as we now know, Spare was an international best-selling book. And as I pointed out, we've yet to see the coffers about what exactly is going to go to Harry's charity. I think they really should make that very much in the public domain to offline any negativity that no doubt will come out at some point. No two ways about that. If you put it in print as part of your press release, then that is problematic. Now, where are Penguin Random House? Well, according to a very well-placed source there, Harry doesn't feel it's the right time, or indeed, he doesn't feel he's in the mood to continue to update his paperback version of Spare. There were moves towards that. Now, when you think about it, the way to update it would have been to include things like, of course, the Platinum Jubilee, coronation, stuff like that. All the things that people really want to know about. Well, I kind of understand his problem. Whatever he writes, if he wants to be honest, then the problem is that, of course, he will get a lot of backlash. The other big issue, of course, is his ongoing security drama that he has with, of course, the UK government, His Majesty's government. As he pointed out, along with his visa for the drug problem that he wrote about so openly in Spare, encouraged by all around him, apparently, including, yes, his ghostwriter, who apparently did say to him, "Are you sure you want to include this?" Harry pushed ahead. Well, now he doesn't necessarily think it's the right time or indeed the moment to reveal so much more. Either way, these are very tricky times because the publisher has paid a substantial amount in an advance. They require something, and whether Harry wishes to do it or not, at some point the hand will be forced. I remember saying this to you a while back when Harry and Meghan decided to become celebrities. They love you at the beginning, but eventually they become the driving force that makes your life very difficult, because if you want their money, then you dance to their tune. And I think Prince Harry will be finding that out very quickly with his mega book deal. Neil Sean, Parliament, London.